Here's how the universe tests you before your reality changes. So before a breakthrough, I find that the universe seems to send tests to ensure that you're ready for that next level. So here are the common signs that you're being tested by the universe. Number one is old habits, patterns, or people resurface. Just when you're making progress, old temptations or toxic people or toxic environments or unhealthy habits just appear. They just pop out of nowhere again. So for example, say if you decide to quit negative self-talk and suddenly you find yourself in situations that start to trigger that negative self-talk, that trigger these thoughts of self-doubt, imposter syndrome, all that kind of thing. Why does this happen? To me, it's like the universe is asking, have you really learned the lesson, or will you fall back into your old cycles, your old patterns? Basically, are you ready to level up? Like if you want to work on being patient, you might find that patience in yourself is being tested a lot. Or maybe you want to be successful in business or successful in your job, and then boom, a challenge happens in that area in order to nearly level you up. It's like the chaos before the storm. And in my view, if you fail the test, if you show the universe that you didn't quite get the lesson yet, then I would say prepare for another test. Number two is unexpected challenges or delays. So things that were flowing smoothly sometimes can suddenly hit roadblocks, like plans fall through or projects get delayed or obstacles arise, or you're trying to work on your money limiting beliefs and then you seem to be doing really well, you seem to be releasing different fears and scarcity mindset, that kind of thing, and all of a sudden, boom, a challenge happens where you're like, oh no, I'm going to stick to my old money mindset that I had before for years because this was safe. So we may face these challenges. Sometimes we may face the challenge of being faced with the opposite of what our desired outcomes are. The opposite of our goals appear. So why does this happen? It's like the universe is testing your patience, testing your resolve, testing your trust and belief in divine timing. Will you trust or will you give up? Number three, you feel doubt, fear, imposter syndrome creeping in. All these different emotions, emotional hurdles pop up. So just as you're stepping into a new level, as you're leveling up, insecurities might flood your mind. Like, am I really capable of doing this? What if I fail at this new business venture? Can I save another 1,000 a month? Like, oh, that didn't happen before. Is it possible for me to do that again? All these doubts, questions, fear, scarcity can pop up again. Why does this happen? It's like the universe is asking again, will you let your old patterns, your old limiting beliefs stop you? Will you let fear stop you, or will you push through? Will you break past your limiting beliefs? Will you break past the old version of yourself in order to get to this new version of yourself, the new goals that you wanted to get to? And number four is failing. Sometimes the unexpected happens, like opportunities just disappear right before the success, or it seems like you're failing. Say you set a goal to save more or reach a new financial goal, and all of a sudden it's like you're going backwards. You're spending more, you're saving less. It feels like you're failing. Why does this happen? It's like sometimes I find it can be a redirection or a realignment. The universe, I believe, removes what does not truly align with you to make space for something better. For example, you might be looking for a new role, a new job, a new career. You get to the final stage interview, and then all of a sudden they say, no, we're not going ahead with you, they're going with someone else. Okay, fine. So that job or that opportunity falls through. You might think, oh no, I'm failing. It's, this was my goal, and now it just disappeared. The opportunity disappears. It's like there's a really good saying, there's people have their own plans, and then there's God's plan or the universe's plan. So even if that opportunity just didn't work out, perhaps there's another opportunity in the future that you didn't even envision could be possible. You might initially think, this is my dream job, and then it falls through. But actually, another different job comes up you didn't think would be your dream job, but actually turns out it has even more fantastic qualities than you could ever have hoped for. So I believe that a lot of these failings or opportunities disappearing or any rejections, it's merely redirection or realignment. It nearly forces a person to break their old way of thinking in order to think in a new way, think in an expanded way, and see new opportunities that you might not have seen before. So here's how the universe tests you before your reality changes, before your reality shifts. If you got value out of this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and follow for more on how you can master your money and energy. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.